You are ready.
Commander, what's wrong?
The visions are getting stronger. Either I ate something bad, or my bond with Valkorian's growing deeper by the minute.
He may be toying with you. Or perhaps you glimpsed something he didn't want you to see.
Whatever he pulls, I'll be ready. Did you bring the holocron?
I've been studying it since we escaped Nathema. The relic's function remains a mystery, but its power is undeniable. If it can protect you from Valkorian.
Do you actually believe that dusty trinket can harm me?
I think it scares you for a reason.
My only fear is that you will lose sight of our goal. Seek the Eternal Throne. We have sacrificed too much to turn on each other now.
I felt his presence. How can you stand it?
I'd plug my ears, but Valkorian would still find a way to rant and rave.
We'll rid you of him soon enough.
Commander, to the bridge.
Your crew's ready. It's time.
This is it, people. The day we secure the Eternal Throne.
Empress Valen has fallen. In her absence, the Eternal Fleet rampages across known space, threatening to wipe out all life in the galaxy. There's only one way to stop them. We must seize the throne.
Problem is, those warships are blockading Zakul, and bombing the city to rubble.
The fleet will stop at nothing to protect the throne. No ship can break their blockade, not even to flee for safety.
The ship's fortified with upgrades from Iokath. If any vessel can punch through, we can.
If I reroute all power to shields, we might crack that blockade.
Then it's settled. When do we reach Zakul?
Now! Shields up. It's been nice knowing you, Commander.
Break that blockade.
Everyone, to your battle stations, for the Alliance!
Whatever happens down there, I just wanted to say, I love you.
I love you too, Theron.
You're gonna look great sitting on that throne.
It's time, you two. The escape pod is ready and waiting.
Zakul, here we come.
They rolled out the red carpet.
Someone needs target practice.
Bullseye. Indozal reporting for duty. Full of vigor and raring to serve the Alliance?
Though that last shot may have dislocated my shoulder.
I knew we could count on you. Now give the signal, and send the rebels to join the fight.
My pleasure, Outlander. My compatriots borrowed artillery from the local militia. They'll begin raining fire any moment now, I'm sure of it.
You and your friends will all have a place in the Alliance once this is over.
I'm getting all misty. Now if you'll excuse me, I must plan for your ascension to the throne. It will be my grandest party yet.
Victory is almost upon us, but you ignore a closer threat. The Sith who fled her empire. And the charming spy, sired by Republic heroes. Do they truly serve you? Or do they plot your downfall to claim the throne for their respective factions?
I'm done listening to you, old man.
I only observe the obvious. Zakul burns. The Republic suffers. The Empire crumbles. Only you can command the throne and harness the power of the Eternal Fleet.
There it is.
The Eternal Throne.
Watch your step. There's no telling what traps Valen left in her wake. Not to mention Valkorion.
We're ready for anything.
May the Force serve you, Commander.
The fleet stopped firing.
You did it, Commander.
Well done. After years of strife, You have become Empress of Zakul, commander of the fleet, and heir to the Eternal Throne.
Your family's caused enough damage. I won't let the throne fall into the wrong hands again.
Neither will I.
What's happening?
Valkorion!
I once offered you mercy in this very room, but you refused to bow. Now, you have no choice.
If you think I'm your puppet... Ah!
Bow!
As you command, my Emperor.
You're an exemplary pawn. One I forged into a vessel of supreme power, worthy of preserving my spirit. Now I take your body as my own, and rule once more as the immortal Emperor.
You can't do this, Valkorion.
I already have.
Wake up. Wake up. What happened?
Who am I?
You're the Alliance Commander, formerly Cypher 9, and agent of the Sith Empire. You wear Valkorian skin, but you're the same person you always were.
This isn't the first time I've had someone rewire my brain. Whatever tricks Valkorion's pulling, he can't deceive me.
Your mind isn't controlled. It's broken. Valkorion shattered your mind and tossed you into the abyss of your psyche. He thinks you're dead, but you survived by assuming his form. Find the holocron. Save yourself.
Valkorion has poisoned your mind. Cleanse your corrupted memories, or you'll be trapped here forever.
When you helped my sons track me down, I refused to surrender to mortality. My spirit invaded your mind in search of a new host. You resisted. I pretended to abandon you on Odessa, but my departure was a ruse. Trapped in your mind, I silently observed how you behaved in my absence. Your strength grew, your vulnerabilities festered. I urged you to hunt Valen, and when she threatened your life, I made her kneel before the Dragon of Sakur. By striking her down, you unleashed her spirit, and gave me the key to your will. Locked in your mind, I conducted experiments to save my curiosity. I offered you my power, and you refused. I pushed you to defy Archon, and you finally ended his life. In time, my curiosity eroded, and a plan began to take shape. I would hollow out your mind, take possession of your body, and ascend to the Eternal Throne. But first, I required new weapons to conquer your psyche.
Take the holocron. Save yourself.
Commander's alive.
Valkorion has taken hold of her mind, but she's fighting back.
Incoming!
You persist. Impressive.
My head's not a halfway house for immortal Sith. But I guess you found that out the hard way.
An oversight I will not repeat. When you struck down my children, I consumed their essence. Their spirits are now mine to command. Release us, Father.
Or I'll chop you into little pieces.
Submit, my children.
As you wish.
Fight back. Don't let Valkorion control you.
Stop this!
Let me go!
Your interference ends here. Destroy the Outlander!
We are yours to command. How about we make things interesting? That felt lovely.
Enough! Vanquish the Outlander!
The Outlander freed us. We have other priorities.
Go. Save yourself. I'll cover you.
We fight together, we die together.
Now you're talking.
Would you truly side with the Outlander who killed you and your mother?
The Outlander didn't kill us. You did.
Help Father's puppet if you want, brother. I'm not so forgiving. You killed Mother without me. Thanks to you, I'll never get to crush the life on her frail body.
Valkorian's manipulating you. The second I'm out of the picture, he'll cage you again. And this time, he'll throw away the key.
Ignore this nonsense!
No. The Outlander's right. I'm going to enjoy watching you squirm, Father.
The tables have turned.
You have won over my children. Now you will all be consumed by eternity! You really think you can face the full power of the Eternal Emperor? Possible! I am immortal! Enough! Conjure 100 more holocrons, an arsenal of superweapons. Nothing will stop me.
You're wrong, Valkorian. Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
No, that only works against Valen.
I control what happens here. And I say what's good for Valen is good for you.
Clever.
Kneel, Father! Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul!
There is no escape.
Senya.
You've turned your back on this family for the last time.
I am the immortal Emperor. You cannot defeat me.
Sooner or later, death was always going to catch up with you.
Husband.
Father.
Monster!
Say goodbye to your family.
A god has no family. Before I graced you with my presence, you were nothing but motes of filth drowning in the chaos of the void. And you, a pawn of the Sith Empire, chasing hollow conspiracies. I forged you into a being worthy of the Eternal Throne. Without me, you are nothing.
Wrong again, Valkorian. It's you who needed me. Now you're alone. And nothing can save you from the fate you deserve.
Remember me when your alliance burns to ash.
gone, Valkorian.
The pain only feels like it lasts an eternity.
Ha! How does it feel to be erased from the galaxy?
You did it.
You defeated Valkorian, once and for all.
Valkorian's risen from the grave more times than I can count. Are we sure he won't return again?
For the first time in my life, I can't feel his presence. We will never see him again. I'm sure of it.
This calls for a celebration, but first, speeches. I've opened a system-wide holo channel. The galaxy's ready to meet the new Empress.
I'm no empress. People of the galaxy, the war is over. The Eternal Fleet is pacified. Today marks the end of the Eternal Empire. The people of Zakuul are now free to rule themselves. I will transform the throne into a beacon of peace, dedicated to helping Zakuul recover from a war that nearly destroyed us all. We faced the full might of the Eternal Fleet. Watched cities fall. Friends die. We have suffered for the last time. The Eternal Fleet will now serve as a benevolent armada, delivering supplies, transporting refugees, and healing the damage this war inflicted. We must now look forward, beyond our homes, to the stars that surround us. This will be our new frontier, as we work together to rebuild the galaxy. By trusting in each other, we begin a new era in galactic history. The age of the Eternal Alliance.